yesterday, you expressed some of your requests and some of your concerns, things that you would like to see happen with this next batch of money. You talked about housing and transportation.
Right.
Talk about that request and why you feel that those needs are important.
Right, as you know that we're down to this is I guess the second batch of ARPA money. And of course, a lot of it went to infrastructure. Most of it went to broadband and things like that. But they were very important issues as far as our state. I think it's going to move our state ahead a lot. But when you start talking about infrastructure, housing definitely, and transportation are infrastructures as well. So I just felt that once we moved that $40 million out of the second appropriation that we had made for broadband, because there's a lot of money in broadband, and there's other money that is also coming in addition to. We also did a bond issue for broadband, so broadband is getting a lot of money. When we reappropriated that money, I felt that that would be a perfect opportunity to put the money into something else, another pot, transportation and housing. Housing is key throughout the state. We have had a lot of natural disasters. People have lost their homes. Of course, the COVID instance with people lost their jobs, mortgages went unpaid, a lot of people were out of their homes. This was a national disaster, and Alabama has been hard hit. So this would be one way to put money in our housing trust fund that we set up a good while ago, but we've never funded. Put that money in there so that we could provide one-time assistance, down payment for help people who are trying to get back into a home or first-time homeowners. This is generational wealth that we are creating. In addition, it helps build up our own economy as far as economic development, business development and things like that, because a lot of people were trying to get grocery stores where you have food deserts. And one of the things they tell you, they count rooftops. And so a lot of these areas we don't. My area has been hit several times by tornadoes, so that is number one. Transportation is the other issue. Transportation, public transportation is good for the economy. You can pull down on federal dollars for every $1 that goes into public transportation. We can pull down $4 in federal money. But it is not just an urban issue. Most people think that it is. Right now, it is a critical issue for people with disabilities, for people who live in rural areas that need access to transportation to get to work, to get to school. And in addition, if you are trying to open up for business, that's one of the issues, that people don't have transportation to get to work. So we do have a transit trust fund that we have never funded. Again, I'm trying to put pots of monies in those areas where we can assist local government to move our state forward.